What's up everyone, Jeff Newman here, and today I'm going to take you through 10 of my favorite lower body dumbbell only strength exercises. Now we use all these exercises in the gym programming and in our home programming, so let's hop in. Alright guys, the first one that we're going to start with is just a reverse lunge. So for this one you need a pair of dumbbells, and what we're going to do is we're going to hold them by our side, and it's a reverse lunge, so we're stepping backwards. That back knee goes down all the way to the ground and comes back up, and then switch sides, same thing, and trading off side to side. Now you can make this one tougher by taking your weights at your shoulders. It's going to activate your shoulders, make you use your shoulders and your back a little bit more. All right, so these are two versions of a reverse lunge. All right, so for our next exercise, we're going to be hitting a split squat, which is a version of a reverse lunge, but our back foot is going to be propped up onto our box here. You can also use a bench, you can use a chair, whatever you got. You're going to put your back foot up onto there, stand tall with your chest, lunge down so that back knee goes down close to the ground and comes back up, down and up. Now that front foot is staying flat on the ground and we're keeping our chest up the whole time. And this is the split squat. All right, for exercise 3, we're going to be hitting step ups, where it's going to be a single leg step up, meaning we're not alternating legs. So our one leg is going to be planted on the box. I'm having weights in hand to make this a little tougher, and I'm going to rock forward and then drive more off that leg that's on the box than I am pushing off with my back leg. So I'm using more of the leg that's on the box to lift myself up and control myself back down. All right, for our fourth exercise, we're going to be hitting a tempo squat. So 4 dumbbells, weights are going to be at the shoulders, and you're counting 3 seconds on the way down. 1, 2, 3. Get nice and low and come back up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and come back up. And that is the tempo squat. For exercise 4, we're going to be hitting a weighted squat jump. Yes, holding dumbbells, we're doing a squat jump. So we're going to hold them at our sides on this one. We're going to squat down low, and then from here, explode out of that squat, jump, and land. Again, go down low, load up, explode up, jump, and land. And that is the weighted squat jump. For our next exercise, we're going to be hitting a 1.5 squat. So what that is you're going to use a pair of dumbbells at your shoulders or 1 dumbbell at your chest. I'm going to represent it with 1 dumbbell here. We're doing a full squat, so we're going to go all the way down, come up halfway, go back down all the way down, and come back up. It's 1.5. So down, halfway, down, up. And that is the 1.5 squat. All right, for our next exercise, we're going to be testing that mobility a little bit. We have what is known as a Cossack squat, where we're doing it weighted. So I'm going to be holding a dumbbell here. We're going to go wide base, and what we're doing is we're going to sink into each leg. So we're going to drop down, sink into that side, go low, but keep that foot on the ground, keep your chest up, and drive off that leg and come back up. And then switch sides, same thing. Get low and come back up. Keep that foot flat, and we're going side to side, alternating sides with this Cossack squat. All right, for our next lower body exercise, we're actually going to be working into the back a little bit. We're going to hit a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. So with your pair of dumbbells, we're going to hold them in front on this one. A little bend in the knees, but it's going to be more about bending over at the hips. So keep a flat back, push your butt back, bend down, feel the stretch in your hamstring, and then squeeze your butt to come on up. Again, bend down, nice and controlled, flat back, squeeze your butt to come up. And this is the dumbbell Romanian deadlift. All right, we've made it up to exercise 9. For exercise 9, we're hitting a single leg deadlift, but we're going to go back leg propped against the wall. Keep your chest up, back flat, and then from here, bend over at the knee and hip, tap your weights to the ground, and come up. Bend over, knee and hip, tap, and come up. And we've got our single leg deadlifts. All right, last but certainly not least, our last dumbbell exercise here for the lower body, we're going to hit a single leg bridge. So you can make this one weighted by having a weight on your hips here. We're going to have that 1 foot flat, one leg up in the air, and from here we're going to drive through that heel to push our hips up and come back down. Push your hips up and come back down. Now, you can also make this one a little bit tougher by having a bench or a box to put your head and shoulders on. So then you're gonna get a little bit more range of motion with those hips. So you're gonna be able to go down further and then use that glute and push your hips all the way up in this single leg bridge. All right, everyone, that wraps up our 10 lower body strength exercises here. All 10 of these exercises are ones that I use in the gym programming as well as the home workout programming pretty regularly here to help build the strength in our lower body. So if you needed some ideas, take what you learned here and put them into your workouts this week.